Ancient Greece, a land of myths and legends, a land of philosophers and warriors. This civilization laid the foundation for the world we live in today. The ancient Greeks left an undeniable mark on human history. Their ideas still resonate with us. Their achievements still inspire us. Imagine a world without democracy or philosophy. A world without the Olympics. They dared to question and dream. And in doing so, they changed history. The ancient Greeks were not perfect, but their contributions are undeniable. Their pursuit of knowledge and love of wisdom continue to shape our world. We can learn from their resilience and creativity. Their legacy still burns bright, guiding us towards a better future. Ancient Greece was not a unified country like we know today. It was a collection of city-states, each with its own government and laws. Some city-states, like Athens, were democracies. Citizens gathered to debate and vote on laws. This system of government, where power rests with the people, is a cornerstone of many modern societies. Other city-states, like Sparta, were ruled by powerful kings or small groups of elites. Sparta, in particular, was known for its military might and strict discipline. These different forms of government often led to conflict between the city-states. Despite their differences, the Greek city-states were united by a common culture. They shared a language, a religion, and a love of art and philosophy. This shared cultural identity helped to foster a sense of unity among the Greeks, even as they competed with one another. The Greeks were also pioneers in art, architecture, and literature. Their sculptures were incredibly lifelike. Their temples and amphitheaters were architectural marvels. Their playwrights wrote timeless tragedies and comedies that are still performed today. Socrates is a name synonymous with wisdom and philosophical inquiry. He lived in Athens during the 5th century BC. Socrates did not write any books. We know about him through the writings of his students, like Plato. Socrates believed in the power of questioning. He went around Athens, engaging people in dialogues. He challenged their beliefs and exposed the flaws in their reasoning. This method, known as the Socratic method, is still used in classrooms today to encourage critical thinking. Socrates believed that true wisdom lay in knowing that you know nothing. He encouraged people to question everything, to never stop learning, and to constantly seek knowledge. This pursuit of truth, regardless of where it leads, is the foundation of the scientific method and the spirit of intellectual exploration. His relentless questioning, however, made him some powerful enemies. He was accused of corrupting the youth of Athens and challenging the authority of the gods. Socrates was put on trial and sentenced to death. He chose to drink hemlock, a poison, rather than renounce his beliefs. Plato was a student of Socrates. The death of his teacher had a profound impact on him. Plato became one of the most influential philosophers in history. He founded the Academy in Athens, one of the first institutions of higher learning. Plato believed in a world of perfect, eternal forms. These forms were the true reality, while the physical world was just a shadow. His most famous work is The Republic, outlining his vision for an ideal society. Plato's writings have had a profound and lasting impact on Western thought. Section 5. Aristotle, the Polymath. Aristotle was Plato's student. While he was influenced by his teacher, Aristotle was a very different kind of thinker. He was more interested in the natural world and the world of human affairs than in Plato's world of forms. Aristotle believed that knowledge could be gained through observation and experience. He was a true polymath, making significant contributions to fields like physics, biology, logic, ethics, politics, and poetics. His work laid the foundation for the scientific method. He emphasized the importance of empirical evidence, observation, and logical reasoning in understanding the world around us. Aristotle wrote extensively on a wide range of subjects. His works include Nicomachean Ethics, Politics, and Poetics, among many others. Section 6. Alexander the Great, the Conqueror and Cultural Ambassador. Aristotle had a profound influence on one student in particular, Alexander the Great. Alexander was the son of King Philip II of Macedon. Philip hired Aristotle to tutor the young prince, instilling in him a love of learning and a thirst for conquest. Alexander became king at the age of 20. He quickly proved himself to be a brilliant military strategist. He conquered vast territories from Greece to Egypt to India. His empire stretched across 3 continents. Alexander was not just a conqueror, he was also a visionary leader who saw himself as a unifier of cultures. He encouraged the spread of Greek language, art, and ideas throughout his empire. This period is known as the Hellenistic period, a fusion of Greek and Eastern cultures. Alexander's empire didn't last long after his death. However, his conquests had a profound impact on the world. He spread Greek culture far and wide, laying the groundwork for the Roman Empire and influencing the development of Western civilization. Section 7. The Unfading Legacy. The Golden Age of Greece was a time of unprecedented intellectual and cultural flourishing. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundation for Western philosophy. Their ideas about ethics, politics, and the nature of reality continue to shape our world today. Alexander the Great, a student of Aristotle, spread Greek culture far and wide through his conquests. The legacy of these figures is all around us. Our system of government, our pursuit of scientific knowledge, our love of art and literature, all of these have roots in ancient Greece. Their ideas have been passed down through generations, influencing thinkers, artists, and leaders throughout history. The Greeks were not perfect. However, their achievements serve as a reminder of what human beings are capable of. They dared to question, to explore, to create. And in doing so, they left an indelible mark on the course of human history. Section 8. A timeless influence. Even today, we continue to grapple with the ideas first explored by the ancient Greeks. Their questions about the meaning of life, the nature of justice, and the best way to govern ourselves are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. The next time you cast a vote, read a book, or marvel at a scientific discovery, remember the ancient Greeks. Their legacy is not just found in history books, it is alive and well in the world around us. Their story is a testament to the power of ideas, the importance of education, and the enduring legacy of human curiosity. The Golden Age of Greece may be long gone, but its influence continues to shine brightly, illuminating the path toward a future shaped by reason, knowledge, and the pursuit of truth.